I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay.
Babe,
Chase me right now.
I'm not busy at all. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
The internet didn't just shake today. It full-on collapsed like someone unplugged the entire Wi-Fi grid. Because Blueface finally snapped after hearing what Baby Jr. is now allegedly facing. And when I say snapped, I don't mean a cute little clapback. I mean a volcanic eruption mixed with a meltdown mixed with somebody calls Zeus Network. We need cameras right now. His reaction blasted. Across social media so fast, it left comment sections wheezing. Like they ran a marathon in flip-flops. What makes this situation? Even wilder is that nobody expected Blueface to react like a protective parent switching into action movie mode. But the second he heard the latest update about baby JR's situation, oh, he lost his remaining marbles. Fans froze. Blogs screamed. People started refreshing their timelines like the revelation was going to fall out of the sky with subtitles attached. It didn't help that everyone was already on edge. Thanks to the non-stop drama between him and Chris Ean. Now the streets are saying Baby Jr. might be dealing with something deeper, darker and messy than anybody imagined, and Blueface's response has the whole world guessing what bombshell he knows. This isn't simple drama. This is a Category 10 scandal twisting into shape right in front of us. Buckle up. This truth bomb is about to shake every corner of the internet. The madness began like every major celebrity crisis does. One mysterious update, one shocked reaction, and one internet that simply refuses to mind its business. The moment whispers started circulating about Baby Jr. facing something serious, fans instantly launched into detective mode like they were auditioning for a reboot of CSI Toxic Timeline Edition. But nothing, absolutely nothing, prepared anyone for Blueface's explosive reaction. He didn't tease. He didn't hint. He didn't warm up. He detonated. When the rumor first dropped, people didn't even know what Junior was supposedly dealing with. They didn't need to. All it took was one vague tweet and 3 crying emojis for social media to start spiraling into hysteria. Blueface logged on like he'd just discovered the final plot twist of his own life story. And whatever he saw behind the scenes had him reacting with the emotional stability of a man who lost his charger at 2% battery. Fans started panicking, gossip pages started foaming at the mouth, and the blogs wasted 0 seconds spinning it into a nationwide thriller. But the true chaos hit when Blueface fired off a message so heated it might as well have been written with a blowtorch. He didn't name Christian. He didn't name Junior. He didn't name the issue. He just said, "This is why I've been saying something ain't right." And the world collectively threw their phones in shock. Everyone interpreted his words differently. Some thought Junior was facing a medical situation. Others thought it was legal. And the most dramatic fans claimed it was spiritual warfare. The internet, as usual, was choosing violence. Then, like gasoline on a wildfire, screenshots emerged showing people close to the situation making cryptic comments. A cousin liked a shady post. A friend wrote, "Praying for the lil man." A stylist posted, "Kids don't deserve this." Each tiny action triggered thousands of theories. People started connecting dots that weren't even on the same page. Twitter threads turned into novels. TikTok videos turned into documentaries. Even Instagram aunties joined the investigation with paragraphs longer than college essays. Meanwhile, Blueface's reaction got even more unhinged. He posted another message saying, "Y'all gonna see what I've been talking about real soon," sending fans into cardiac confusion. What was he talking about? What was Junior allegedly facing? Why was Blueface suddenly speaking like a prophet who saw the future? The mystery kept growing like a conspiracy with no endpoint. Screenshots, rumors, voice notes, everything plastered across the internet like wallpaper. Christine's silence didn't help at all. She stayed quiet for hours, which made the chaos 10 times worse. Her silence was louder than any rant. People kept refreshing her page like it was going to magically explain the universe. Every minute she didn't respond was treated like a sign. Some said she was hiding something. Others said she was protecting her baby. And the truly dramatic fans claimed she was gathering her evidence. As if this was turning into a Supreme Court battle. Then came the leak. Someone posted a blurry DM claiming, JR might be dealing with a developmental or behavioral issue. Nothing confirmed, nothing verified, nothing solid. But the internet doesn't care about accuracy. They saw the words baby junior in trouble, and suddenly everyone transformed into pediatric specialists. TikTok doctor wannabes began diagnosing a child they've never seen in their lives. They slowed down videos, analyzed facial expressions, and made unhinged claims in the name of content. Blueface added fuel when he wrote, I knew something was off, but nobody listened to me. That sentence hit the internet like a meteor. Some fans claimed he was trying to blame Christiane. Others said he was expressing concern. Others argued he was scrambling for a narrative. But absolutely everyone agreed he was implying something major. And because he refused to specify, millions of fans filled in the blanks with the wildest assumptions known to man. Blogs capitalized hard. They posted things like new details about baby junior even though they had zero details. They played the algorithm like a violin. Every headline got bigger. Every thumbnail got more dramatic. One blogger even posted a picture of Blueface looking emotional with the caption, Hidden Truth Revealed, even though no truth had been revealed at all. The clickbait was Olympic-level. As the drama grew, older clips resurfaced of Blueface making comments about Junior that fans previously brushed off. Now suddenly they were treated like warnings. People revisited old interviews, old tweets, old rants. Everything he ever said about Christiane or the baby was excavated like ancient treasure. The internet turned into full-time archaeologists, digging through digital ruins. Christiane eventually posted something, but it wasn't a response. It was just a picture holding Junior, but that image alone spun the internet into another cyclone. People zoomed into JR's face, his expression, his body language, even what he was wearing. They began diagnosing mood, energy, and aura like they were reading ghost signals. Christiane's calm demeanor in the post convinced some fans she was hiding a bombshell. Others said she was showing strength. Others said she was ignoring Blueface's noise. But everyone had something to say. Then came the wildest twist of part 1, a leaked audio clip claiming, Blueface told someone he was done being quiet because the truth is coming out. No one could confirm the audio. It sounded like it was recorded through a potato. But that didn't stop it from going viral. Fans treated it like gospel. People reposted it with captions like, It's about to get ugly, and Blueface warning shot. Half the internet believed it instantly. The other half said it was fake. But everyone clicked. Blueface then posted a picture of himself looking stressed with the caption, Pray for my son. That post turned the internet upside down. People choked on air. Comment sections exploded. Theories multiplied like bacteria. Some fans thought Junior was seriously ill. Others said Blueface was manipulating emotions for clout. Others claimed he was trying to guilt-trip Christiane. Nobody knew the truth, but the emotional impact was undeniable. Within hours, everybody was talking. Influencers, bloggers, rappers, aunties, cousins, even people who don't follow celebrity drama suddenly had opinions. The narrative shifted from gossip to public panic. Even verified accounts asked, what's going on with baby Junior? The internet had entered peak hysteria. And Blueface's every post poured another gallon of chaos onto the fire. The moment Blueface posted, Pray for my son, the internet didn't just react, it combusted like someone tossed a lit match into a room full of gasoline and Red Bull. Every platform spiraled into a frenzy. TikTok detectives emerged like they were summoned through a ritual. Twitter turned into a courtroom where everyone acted like a lawyer despite having zero evidence and even less common sense. Instagram comment sections became a battleground of emotional support, accusations, and unhinged astrology readings predicting JR's fate through moon signs. It was chaos, premium grade, and unfiltered. Celebrities couldn't resist sticking their noses in the madness. One rapper posted the praying hands emoji and people took it as confirmation that something life-threatening was happening. A reality star tweeted, Kids don't deserve this mess, which instantly went viral. Fans interpreted it as shade toward Blueface, shade toward Christiane, shade toward the universe, basically, shade pointed in every direction. Even a famous influencer who barely knows how to pronounce Blueface reposted a clip of him ranting and wrote, Prayers up. Suddenly, everyone was pretending they were close family. Then came the memes, because of course, the internet can't stay serious for longer than 7 minutes. Someone edited Blueface into a dramatic Lifetime movie poster titled Father in Crisis. Another meme had Christian on one side of the screen holding baby Junior, and Blueface on the other yelling into the void with the caption, "Communication? Never heard of it." One creator even turned the situation into a cartoon where baby Junior was giving commentary like a baby narrator in a sitcom. The lack of boundaries was staggering, but also extremely on brand for the internet. Blueface didn't help at all. He doubled down. He wrote, "Y'all gon' see soon," and vanished. He wrote, "Y'all gon' see soon," and vanished. That one sentence turned the online world into a tornado made of confusion, fear, and pure delusion. People thought he had medical reports. Others said he had legal documents. A bold group of fans claimed he had a secret video, even though they based that theory on absolutely nothing but vibes. Once the internet decides there's a secret recording, it becomes a prophecy. Meanwhile, Christian stayed calm, quiet, and terrifyingly collected, and that silence acted like kerosene. People flooded her comments demanding answers. Is Junior okay? What is Blueface talking about? Why aren't he saying anything? But Christian's silence wasn't empty, it was powerful. Fans started thinking she was protecting Junior from drama. Others said she was calling Blueface's bluff. Some concluded she was plotting a counter-explosion. No matter the theory, the consensus was clear. Christian was planning something. The fanbases were officially at war. Team Blueface argued he was finally stepping up as a concerned father. Team Christian insisted he was stirring drama for sympathy and attention. Some neutral fans claimed the whole situation was a communication disaster powered by ego and the internet's obsession with spectacle. But nobody, absolutely nobody, believed the issue was simple. Not anymore. The storyline had gone past gossip and transformed into a full-blown cultural event. Then TikTok analysts entered the chat with their signature unhinged confidence. They slowed down videos of Junior walking, blinking, chewing, breathing, trying to diagnose him like pediatric professionals, despite having no medical training beyond watching Grey's Anatomy. One TikTok went viral because someone claimed Junior looked tired, and people in the comments acted like they had cracked a national mystery. Another viral video speculated that JR's recent silence in a clip was a sign. A sign of what? No one knew. But people treated it like an encrypted prophecy. The wildest twist came when an old clip surfaced of Christian telling someone Junior gets overstimulated quickly. A completely normal, everyday baby behavior. But the internet's imagination inflated it like a balloon ready to pop. People reposted the clip with captions like, "Hidden truth exposed," and "This is what Blueface was talking about." Suddenly, overstimulation became a scientific case study. People were arguing about sensory issues, early childhood development, and behavioral red flags as if they'd suddenly become neurologists overnight. Blueface then made the situation worse again. He tweeted, "I told her to get him checked." The internet completely imploded. That one sentence birthed 300,000 theories. Was he implying health concerns? Developmental concerns? Emotional concerns? Spiritual concerns? Fans twisted every version into a new storyline. Some said he was being an attentive dad. Others accused him of weaponizing JR's well-being for clout. Some said he was blaming Christian. And the most dramatic fans claimed this was becoming the next celebrity custody war. Gossip pages maximized the chaos. They posted dramatic thumbnails like, "What is baby Junior facing?" and "Blueface breaks down." They edited crying filters onto Blueface's face. They made clickbait titles hinting at serious issues with no confirmation. They turned a vague situation into a soap opera with 12 possible endings. People were watching the situation like a limited series on HBO Max. Even JR's supporters, yes, baby fandoms exist now, began defending him online. They posted messages like, "Leave the baby alone and protect Junior at all costs." Some made artwork of Junior with angel wings even though no one knew what the situation actually was. Podcasts discussed it. YouTubers milked it. Fan pages multiplied like gremlins after midnight. The situation grew darker when it leaked. DM alleged someone heard Blueface say Junior needed serious help. No proof. No verification. Zero receipts. But people ran with it anyway. Many assumed medical. Some thought emotional. Others thought environmental. Theories piled on theories until nobody could tell rumor from reality anymore. Then Christian finally posted something, not a statement. Not a rant, not even a direct response, but a clip gently feeding Junior. She smiled. JR giggled, and the internet lost its mind. Some said she was proving he was fine. Others said she was using him as a PR shield. Some said they detected sadness in her eyes, because social media has now become a platform for emotional psychics. Blueface then posted a final message for the night. Just wait. It's all coming out. And that line? That was the nuclear bomb. The cliffhanger. The moment the internet collectively screamed, fainted, and threw phones across rooms. It wasn't information, it was an invitation. An invitation to chaos. And now the world is hanging on the edge of the next chapter. By the next morning, the situation had mutated into a full-blown digital catastrophe. The internet wasn't just talking about baby Junior anymore, it was dissecting every possible outcome, like a team of overworked scientists scrambling to solve a global crisis. Every platform was on fire. Twitter threads grew longer than legal documents. TikTok creators were dropping theories every 5 minutes. Instagram DMs were exploding like malfunctioning popcorn machines. Nobody had answers, but everyone had opinions. And the lack of clarity made the story grow even bigger. Blueface's final message, just wait. It's all coming out, hung over the entire internet like a dark cloud ready to unleash thunder. People read that sentence more times than they checked their bank balance. Some thought it hinted at medical issues. Others said it suggested drama with Christian. And then there were the people who believed something supernatural was happening. Yes, the conspiracy theorists had entered the chat, sprinkling their wild imagination into an already chaotic stew. According to them, the situation wasn't physical or emotional. It was spiritual warfare. Because apparently, the internet runs on vibes, not logic. Overnight, Blueface gained thousands of followers, not fans, but drama tourists. People who came just to watch him unravel publicly. Everything he posted, liked, or deleted was documented like evidence in a celebrity crime investigation. His old quotes about fatherhood resurfaced. His old arguments with Christian went viral again. And every moment he expressed concern in the past was suddenly rebranded as foreshadowing. The internet loves rewriting history to make a better storyline. Meanwhile, Christian became the calm center of the storm, which only made things worse. Her silence felt strategic, powerful, terrifying, and confusing all at once. Fans started treating her like she was withholding crucial intel. Some said she was staying quiet to protect her son. Others claimed she was preparing to expose Blueface for dramatizing the situation. The most delusional fans began predicting courtroom showdowns, custody battles, emotional confessions, and television specials. They weren't just expecting a twist. They demanded it, but the turning point came when someone claimed Blueface unfollowed a family member. No confirmation, no proof, just a rumor. But that didn't stop the internet from erupting. They treated the unfollow rumor like a nuclear bomb. People started saying he was cutting off anyone who enabled Christian. Others said he was distancing himself from bad energy. One ridiculous theory even suggested he was joining a secret fatherhood cult. The internet had lost grip on reality completely. And everybody was loving it. Then a video dropped, a blurry clip of Blueface pacing around outside a studio, looking frustrated, animated, and clearly overwhelmed. Fans slowed the video down, zoomed in, analyzed hand gestures, and claimed he was talking to someone about Junior. How did they reach that conclusion? Simple imagination at maximum horsepower. The clip wasn't even new. It was from weeks ago. But nuance doesn't survive on social media. The video went viral anyway, feeding the narrative like a hungry beast as the chaos spiraled. Celebrities started chiming in with carefully vague messages. One R&B singer tweeted, "Protect the kids," instantly pinned by fans as commentary on Blueface's meltdown. A rapper posted, "Men only snap when they hurting," which generated thousands of replies accusing Blueface of having a breakdown. Even a popular comedian joked, "Some of y'all need a parenting reboot," and somehow that became part of the storyline too. Everyone wanted a piece of the drama pie. Meanwhile, Christian finally broke her silence, sort of. She didn't address Blueface. She didn't address JR's situation. She simply wrote, "God got us." And that single sentence triggered yet another digital earthquake. Fans interpreted it as a message of strength, faith, defiance, survival, shade, peace, and war, all at once. People reposted it with different tones, different meanings, different emotional edits. The internet took one simple statement and stretched it into an entire movie trilogy. Then came the alleged leak, a message claiming Junior needed evaluation for something developmental. Again, unverified. Again, nameless. Again, unproven. But the internet clung to it like it was written in gold. Suddenly, everyone transformed into child development experts. People started diagnosing sensory issues, motor delays, emotional stress, cosmic energy misalignment. It was a circus made of pure speculation. If the internet ever needed a restraining order from guessing medical conditions, this was the moment. Blueface responded again, writing, "I'm not lying this time." This time, those two words set the internet ablaze. Fans started combing through every controversial thing he ever said, trying to determine what he was comparing the situation to. People debated whether he was indirectly admitting past manipulation. Others thought he was speaking about older drama with Christiane. Some insisted it was about Junior specifically. The layers of confusion were stacking like a Jenga tower built by toddlers. Then, to make things even stranger, a clip of Blueface laughing during a live stream resurfaced, and the internet exploded claiming he was laughing through pain, even though the clip was from months ago. Even though he wasn't talking about Junior, people still reposted it with captions like, "You can see the hurt in his eyes." The emotional gymnastics were Olympic level. All while this was happening, Christiane posted another photo of Junior smiling, and that photo instantly became the heart of the debate. Some said it showed he was fine. Others said he looked tired. A few dramatic. TikTok girls insisted the baby's expression felt heavy. They paused the image on frame 0.004 and made theses longer than their homework assignments. And because the internet thrives on delusion, these videos kept going viral. By now, the situation had spiraled so far beyond truth that the truth didn't matter anymore. It wasn't about Junior. It wasn't about Blueface. It wasn't about Christiane. It was bigger, a cultural storm fueled by speculation, ego, parasocial obsession, and the entertainment industry's thirst for chaos. People weren't analyzing facts. They were role-playing investigators in a case with no evidence. And the final twist? Blueface posted one last message before going dark. "This is only the beginning." Those 6 words turned the internet into a ticking time bomb waiting for its next shockwave. Fans panicked. Blogs refreshed. Critics sharpened their pens. Even celebrities watched quietly like they knew something huge was coming. Because in this saga, every rumor becomes a plot twist. Every silence becomes a cliffhanger. And every reaction becomes a wildfire. And whatever baby Junior is facing, whatever truth is coming, the world is already bracing for impact. If you survive this entire emotional roller coaster without launching your phone out the window, congratulations, you officially have stronger nerves than half the internet right now. Because whatever Blueface knows, whatever baby Junior is allegedly facing, and whatever Christiane might reveal next, one thing's guaranteed: this saga is nowhere near done. This isn't just drama. This is a full-blown digital earthquake shaking every timeline from Twitter to TikTok to your auntie's Facebook stories. And trust me, the next plot twist is already loading like a glitchy livestream. Before you dive into the comments trying to decode cryptic tweets like they're ancient hieroglyphics, make sure you smash that like button like it owes you 3 months of rent. Hit subscribe the way Blueface hits a meltdown, aggressively, dramatically, and without hesitation. And don't you dare forget to slap that notification bell like you're waking it up from a coma, because over here at Trend Tattle, scandals don't drop. They detonate. Now slide down and tell me why. You our theory. Do you think Blueface is telling the truth? Is Christiane staying silent for a reason? Is baby Junior going through something real, or is the internet just performing Olympic-level delusion again? I want to see the chaos, the conspiracies, the confusion. Drop it all in the comments. I read every message like it's leaked celebrity paperwork. Welcome to Trend Tattle, Where truth is optional, drama is mandatory, and the next explosion is always one post away. Stay tuned, the storm hasn't even hit its peak yet.